All right, so this is gonna be just a huge update video. So first things first, if you guys notice the editing with the videos, unfortunately they are all raw clips. No editing at all, just putting clips together because the laptop is out getting fixed. It's probably gonna be 500 bucks, give or take, right around to get the MacBook fixed. I bought it new in 2020 and this is the first issue it's giving me. Nothing connects to the charger port. They tried the charger port, it's not that, so next step. With that being said, we got a City Diesel actuator for Bertha coming on Wednesday, if not late Wednesday. We got these sick mud flaps made. I got a nice exhaust tip. I started holding the pintle thingy in there. I got a new air compressor, and this thing works awesome. Update you guys on the tires, 88,000 miles. We did get a thingy in this tire, and we got a thingy in this tire. So we plugged it on both sides, and now they hold air. Don't know how. There was a thing here sitting that went in the tire, but it is what it is. So, if you guys that don't know, it's 11 o'clock at night. I'm out here working. I got to pull the transmission out of this thing because the guy I bought it off of, he needs the transmission. I've sold some parts. We've gotten rid of the rear end, the bed, these two doors, this fender. The bumper was scrap. The grill was scrap. Those were junk. I got the front seats and everything over here with my center console. And pretty much what I'm gonna try to do tonight is drop the frame out from under because I need this cab for the back window. They want 300 bucks to pull this one, pull mine, and swap it over. We see all of the pieces that go with it, and I need that button up there. So, if you guys don't know, I've just been chilling for the past couple months. I'm doing little jobs here and there to do transport. Pretty much, I'll do one transport job a month that pays for all of my expenses. I've officially gotten to myself to be debt-free. So I've literally just been chilling. I haven't been taking any risks. I've been spending a ton of time with my family, getting rid of things that I don't need. Just pretty much that. And I'm gonna start trying to invest in getting more business in here because I genuinely haven't cared. I've been doing a ton of free stuff for people. I've been helping out family. I've been helping out certain customers. I've been giving super big discounts on people who are veterans or elderly, and just trying to all in all be a good person and not be a greedy person. I haven't really cared about the money since I got debt free, and I genuinely just don't care. As long as we're making our minimal, I think $7,000 a month is all I need to pretty much pay for everything. And that's it. I haven't cared as long as we're getting a little ahead. But now we're getting into the busy season, and if you guys are interested, we are going to start doing more diesel repair in here and more trailer repair. I've honestly been only doing select work, and I've been doing very minimal in here. I've been doing stuff for customers, but I've been parting out trucks and buying trucks. I bought a motorcycle the other day, and yeah, so if you guys are interested and you need something, let me know. I have been turning down work, but I need to stop doing that, honestly. And I need to just get back to work and stop being lazy, but it is what it is. It just seems like money just falls in my lap, and I try to give back and do the right thing and help people. So for those wondering, I'm taken care of. I don't care about it anymore. I am been genuinely enjoying life. Everything has been going perfect, and it's really weird to me because if you guys know, years ago I would spend 100 hours a week working and busting my ass to get myself here, and it's just a relief. And it needs to be said, it's a relief. I've paid off $90,000 in debt in 4 years, and I know I've said it a couple times, but I'm super happy about it, and just, I don't know how to express myself about it, so I've just been helping people, and just, I know a couple years ago I said I wouldn't because I've gotten fucked over in the past. Otis, that truck, for example, that dude's a piece of shit. But yeah, I don't know. I have not had to worry about anything. I don't know. You guys have been cool with seeing this project. I'm gonna give you guys a little behind the scenes. I've been working on this, but I ran out of gas today. So the welds up here kind of look like shit, but we're getting this all welded up, and then this is gonna be going on the welder up on the back, so it's gonna come out. I even drilled and tapped for the Cummins exhaust manifold studs, so whatever this size was, I can't remember. Someone roast me in the comments. So we're gonna have the exhaust come out And it's already done. It's gonna come out and go to the side, and then we're gonna do a mount. And then if you guys don't know, this thing doesn't wiggle jiggle anymore like it used to. So it was just kind of sitting in there, but the head on that is aluminum, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. I've went through and reorganized all this stuff. We've got the air compressor. I've organized all that. I've taken stuff out. I've cleaned the bed out. Now I'm trying to figure out how to put stuff back in that it's nice. And I don't know what to tell you guys. We also put the one-piece drive shaft in Bertha. And the 5-inch exhaust has been great. The VGT's been working. I've been dailying the shit out of this truck, getting her dirty. We have Hazel somewhere. There you are. So, you get what I mean? So, pretty much tonight's premise, I want to get this frame dropped and out from under this truck, because I know if I don't do it, it's just going to be sitting here. But if you guys need parts, let me know. We have dashes. I have instrument clusters. I have a set of injectors. I have doors. We got wheels for a Honda. I got a whole set of dually wheels over here. 2 people were supposed to come and pick those up, and they never did. So if you need a dually swap for the front axle, this one's gutted. We're still running no front axle in Bertha right now. And the fuel mileage has been just insane. I've been dailying Bertha, and it's like I can get 600 to 650 miles out of a tank, whereas before I got 450 to 500. So there is a huge difference with getting rid of those front axles. I know I'll need 4-wheel drive in the winter, but I'm actually kind of planning on doing those little hub things. So with that being said, I got to drop this, see how much fuel's in here. But I'm going to try to keep this frame complete. If anybody wants this frame, let me the fuck know, because if not, I can't promise it's going to be around forever. Now, it's not rotted, but it is definitely crusty. So that's up to you guys. But it is a Ram 3500, genuine 3500 frame. TikTok said it's not that bad. So you guys on here will probably bitch about it and be like, oh, that's fucked. But I wanted to be transparent with you guys and let you know kind of what's going on. Hoods. I have hoods galore. I have 4 of these things fucking lying around. We have a good rust-free fender. We have a good rust-free front door. That door is fucked, don't get me wrong. And then I gotta pull this dash. I gotta pull the steering column down. This is another 08 console that we have. The only thing I need out of this is this guy right here, which I'm gonna move that button somewhere else because I like having that bottom piece there. I don't really know where else to go with this. The cab itself is obviously rotted out, but if somebody for some reason wants it, I mean, I don't know. Are cabs that have rot on them worth anything, or should I scrap it? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. All right, guys, it's been a couple of days, and I figure I'll give you guys an update because I figured out where I'm at with all this stuff, and that's been in the air. But don't know where I left off on this video, but Bertha is as done as she's gonna be for a while, and I'm super happy about this, so I'm gonna put this at the end of the video. But I got the exhaust tip, the mud flaps on. I made a custom mount for this. See how that stays in? You can see under there, we have right there, Cummins head stud, or head bolts for the, for the exhaust manifold, so that's in there. So this doesn't go anywhere unless I want it to. You see what I mean? And it's super tight. Happy with that. We got the air compressor cut in half. I don't think I made a video about that, but I pretty much cut this in half, and we put that there, and it's bolted to the top. I made a cover. I rerouted this line, and it does hold 200 PSI. And I don't need to go up here because I turned the off switch, or I basically just hardwired it. So anytime it's plugged in and below like 170 PSI, it'll kick on. So it's wired up to the welder. We got those from the other truck, and we just got a city diesel actuator on Bertha. So now Bertha is 100%. I've put a lot of money into this truck. This truck has been fucking awesome, and I'm just gonna keep doing it. So, next step, we're gonna be looking for a Laramie bumper. I just got a water. Oh, sorry about that. Got a water droplet, and I can't edit anything because the new laptop won't be here till tomorrow. And then we're also looking for the Fire Punk lowering spring. So we're gonna bring the front down another 2 inches or 1.5 inch, whatever they drop. And then we're gonna get some drop shackles for the rear and we're gonna get rid of the timbrins, as you can see down here. And we're gonna do a side airbag setup somehow. So that way we can still tow. But if you guys don't know, Bertha weighed in about 9,800 pounds full of fuel before we added the compressor and before we added the bumper. So I think we're sitting just damn near 10,000 pounds. I don't know, we'll have to get her weighed, but hopefully you guys know we're doing good. Everything's great. We're gonna start advertising more if you need diesel repair in the Carlisle area, or if you're good at advertising and know how to do any of that shit and you're local, or if you're not, I don't know. I gotta find somebody trustworthy that can do my advertising, because genuinely, I have not cared to advertise as well as I should. And I'm technically registered as mobile, hence the DOT and all that stuff, but I am as mobile as they come. And I'm gonna get this welder fired up, let this thing run for like 5 or 10 minutes while we're getting ready. But back seats are back in. The only thing we have left, I think, to do to Bertha, I think I lied. The next thing we're doing to Bertha is a back window. So we're taking this one here, and this one's an electric one, so you just hit a button. I do got to clean it off, but it's not a big deal. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see any of this stuff, I do have a main channel, which some of you guys are coming from the main channel, but I'm not going to post this video on the regular one because I just feel like it's a lot of bullshit. And hopefully we should have a laptop. We'll have the new one by tomorrow, and then You Break I Fix is fixing my old laptop, but unfortunately it's not fixable that I can use. It's fixable enough that I can transfer everything from one to the other. So all said and done, it's like 1,200 bucks to get all of that taken care of. But there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed.